Hello, Sleepy. Welcome to Resident Evil. We're coming up um, towards the end of the castle. Not even like right at the end, but we're like, I want to say we're close. So we will be fighting Salazar tonight. Second big boss of Act 2.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale. What are you buying?
So many. I don't know if
What are you selling?
oh, you know, I have some stuff to.
Is that all, stranger? Is
Or
that
rather, I
all,
have some
stranger?
treasures.
Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Come.
Jack was right. We did in fact get a blue eye from.
Back any time.
Upgrade the reloads. There we go. We have the 4 guns I like to have. Punisher right gun, semi-automatic rifle, and the broken. Or the Killer 7 also works. Obviously. My kick. College. Ah. Quite as. Got a brown egg. Here, that's a little bit nice. Oh, right, the treasures. So, I believe the butterfly lamp. Oh, we had 2 butterfly lamps, and this butterfly lamp already had a green in it. I'm curious because I don't remember uh, how much the costs. Out of curiosity, probably 5,000.
What are you selling?
1,050. Oh, just 3,000. Whoops. Oh, alert. This meal. Oh, so we have 2 whole lanterns. Entirely. Crap. The other lantern go? Oh, it just. Oh, I see. Now they're just on top of each other. I didn't realize. We'll hang on to that for now just in case. Because I think there is 2 masks you can get. Still to sell most of it. I forget what the cat's eyes are supposed to be. That might be an item that I missed because I've had those. But I will hang on.
What are you selling?
None of your business. Oh, I guess it is. I'll hang on just in case. I don't think there's any more lamp. I don't know.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
Holy crap. Oh, because there's two. That's pretty damn.
Ah, I'll buy it. Thank you.
Oh! Oh, they're both 3,200. Even better.
I'll buy it. Thank you. I.
We are
Thank
rich,
you.
right?
I. Thank you.
That's pretty epic.
What are you buying?
Creating all kinds of. Oh, I can't upgrade the reload. But I can power.
Is that all strength? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
You're welcome. Crazy how strong the broken butter.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all strength? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
How do you like the Wii version of RE4 compared to the GameCube PS version? The GameCube version is my favorite, pretty much just because I love the GameCube controller and I think it's just perfect with the. Makes sense because the game was designed around the game. But this one's pretty good too. Its own, the Wii Remote and Nunchuck work well, even though I'm not as used. Hey Blaze, my days well. I hope.
Is that all, stranger? Thank you.
Hey. I don't know. I don't know.
Is that all?
We did all kinds of upgrading and adjusting. Save. That way I don't have to do all that. Dyers. Right. Comes next. I kind of rushed at the end, so I was like, wrap up. I don't think so. This way. Oh, I know, this is like that little tower, like clockwork tower. Or just clock tower. Time to increase capacity on my rifle. I do definitely prefer the joystick on the GameCube compared to the nunchuck. Like, a lot harder to. It's a lot more sensitive, I guess. But it works. Oh, here we go.
I wonder if you can see me, Mr. Kennedy.
If you even scratch her, I'll break your bones.
First, we shall see
If
if
you
you
even
can make
break
it
her
this
bones,
far.
I'll scratch you.
I'll be waiting.
The whole game should have subtitles. I should check actually. Maybe they added some.
Shit.
Why is that a response? We already know she's been captured, but now we see her. So we should be happy. Like, oh, there she is. Oh. Yeah, I guess not. Doesn't. Guys up here. Sure, they're gonna be attacking us.
Allí están.
Ahí está. Oh. I don't think I can even hit them down here. Oh, they were attacking their guys. We just gotta move. That's why I like putting the handgun right there so we can hit too. What made you want to play the Wii version? I don't know. I was just always interested in it because Resident Evil 4 is one of my favorite games, and I like the Wii a lot too. The Wii is one of my favorite consoles. And I picked up the Wii version of RE4 like 2 or 3 years ago when I was getting I got a few Wii games like in a bundle on eBay for cheap,
Allí están.
and this was one of them. So I always planned on playing it, and I just never got around to it. So since the RE4 remix coming out soon, I thought that was a good time to finally check it out. Thanks. That helped me. Oh. Here we can see. Oh yeah, I love the. That was the first console that I specifically remembered like actively really wanting to get. Because like when I grew up we had like a Super Nintendo in the house. It wasn't technically my Super Nintendo, but I always kind of felt like it was. That was the one. And then I eventually got like an N64. When it was like GameCube, PS2, Xbox era, I didn't like. I wanted a new console, but I didn't know which one. Because all the kids at school had like different consoles. So I just said like, I just would like any of those. So my mom, for one Christmas, got me the GameCube because that was the cheapest one. I think it was like $100, and the other consoles were like $dollars at the time. But the Wii was the first one where specifically I was like, oh, I really want a Wii. I got to get. I have a few modded in my collection. Whose one is it in? Oh, that's cool. My original Wii stopped reading games, unfortunately. Like, it still turns on and you can access channel stuff, but stopped reading games. So this one, my friend Mike left with me. That's what I used to. I guess he has a Wii, play Wii. But I love the Wii because it just has really like there's really interesting games on the Wii, but then also it plays GameCube games. Another one of my favorite consoles. If you have a Wii, you basically have a Game Plus or whatever Wii. Now I remember this part. There's like little pieces of wood you need to find and shoot. Is that one of them? That is. To find all the pieces of wood. which you wouldn't know that ahead of time until you try to activate the clock tower or whatever. If we could get all the pieces of try to turn. I was supposed to find that lower piece of we already shot. Oh no, actually, this is where you after you back up. My favorite's the red Wii. My son and I beat the Mario Bros. Game 100%. That was that game. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I had the original white Wii. I tried to get it like for that Christmas, the same year it came out, but we couldn't get it at the time. And then my birthday was in January. Still couldn't get it. Finally, it was that February, I believe. I finally got the. It was like a surprise too. Like my mom had picked me up from school. Said, "Oh, can you help me get some groceries from the back car?" I was like, "Okay," and I went back and I opened the trunk and the Wii was in a pretty epic moment. Yeah, they're really hard to find. For a while, even when I got my Wii, people at school didn't believe me that I had a Wii because they were so hard to find. Yeah, nowadays, I'm sure you can find them a lot more easy. Oh, there's a piece of wood right there. You can... Get them all? I feel like there's 5, but I think we got 4. Done. Oh, now they're expensive in your area. Surprised. Ritual preparation. Thanks to the efforts of the Navistaros, we have been able to recapture Ashley. We'll prepare for the sacred ritual quickly as possible and make Ashley an official member of the Los Iluminados. While we prepare for the ritual, those of you who feel inclined can assist our American friend. Be able to hold off our friend for at least a little while by jamming the gears and the clock tower with some. I think if we jam the gear in 3 places, it should give us enough time to prepare everything. Oh. Go and entertain American tour. Only 3? Okay, well then we got it. I think the 4th one must have just been a box then that I shot, like, peeking through the, Yep. You can play Mario Kart Arcade GP on a modded Wii using Nintendo. Sega Genesis does what Nintendo don't. That on Nintendo. Isn't it funny how back in the day, you could just make ads that are blatant crapping on your competition? And nowadays, like, you can't do that. They should let companies do that again. They had some funny. He's dead. You see the blood pour out of his helmet? Oh, I guess that's not true. I always thought that meant. I had that backwards. That's cool that you could play the Mario Kart, one of the Mario Kart arcade games. Oh, I didn't know that. Guys in your ass. Oh jeez, I didn't realize that guy also had a crossbow. think the crossbows do pretty little damage, and one of the attacks that does surprisingly. They're basically GameCubes in arcade form. Oh, really? Yeah, I heard that the Wii uses like the same exact CPU as a GameCube. It's just like souped up. That's why GameCube games work perfectly on the Wii. That's why there's like no issues at all. They're like 100% perfectly. Run perfectly. Whereas with most other consoles, like, there's kind of some iffiness on if it'll work properly or not. It does at all. Or some games just won't work. So satisfying hitting multiple enemies like that. How did you like the Wii U? I have less experience with the Wii U. I didn't get one. I definitely was interested in it, but at the time I just wasn't playing video games much. So I only got to play Wii U a little bit, like at like a friend's house here or there. And I think the Wii U's cool. I will say I'm not a big fan of the controller. Like, I like the idea of the controller, like having the screen, but the controller itself just never felt really comfortable to me when I was holding it. And I know they came out with like a pro controller or whatever, which I probably would. I would like to use the screen controller. I just wish it felt better in my hand. There's a typewriter just right there. I'm gonna die right here. I have no faith in. When I played Donkey Kong Tropical Freeze on my friend's Wii U, holy crap, dude. I used a Wii remote just by itself, a single Wii remote, because that was an option. Because I thought I would, you know, I would prefer that to EU gamepad, but I kind of regret it by the end of it because there was a lot of things. You had to like double tap to run. You don't have to do if you're using a joystick. Well, I sure have a lot of grenades. But I mean, oh, that guy's about to freaking rocket launch me. On top of that, good. I wish I could pick up his rocket launch. There we go. Now I can just lead you all to me. Bottleneck them. Oh, what's that? Little baby's flanking plan didn't work? Oh god! Oh boy! I didn't expect that parasite, that kind of stuff. Ooh! That was perfect timing! That grenade would have hurt me, but when you're doing a melee attack, you're invincible. Your animation, while the animation's playing through, so... I totally planned that, I mean. I knew that someone was throwing a grenade. Definitely. Or maybe the other mask guy had a freaking rocket launcher. I don't know. I assume that was a grenade. That was so cool. There are a few games like Zombie U and Lego City Undercover that use the gamepad well. Yeah, it's a cool idea. I mean, I would say the Dreamcast sort of did that originally with the VMU memory card that goes in the controller, and it had a screen on it. Some of them didn't, but there were ones that did. Obviously, a lot smaller screen, and it was just like pixel graphics, but still a cool idea. Speaking of, like in Resident Evil Code Veronica, one of the things you could do is your vital signs would be shown on the controller. I love the Dreamcast as well. Dreamcast is awesome. Oh, this room. Alright. Okay, so we'll take care of those. 2 freaking Garradors at the same time. Still. This is a part where I want to blame someone for using the broken butterfly. Ah, he got out. God damn it. Oh, he got out too. Either way, we can slowly... Might be some more freaking... Oh, they totally are. Great. So it actually hurts them as well, I think. Uh-oh, I'm gonna get hit. Please don't kill me. He gets enough combos on you, then might hit me, actually, before I can get him. Yep. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. That was cheap, because he, like, turned into me there. So lucky I have this brown egg. I just need to get out of here. I tried to walk away. You know what? I just need to stop being stingy. I'm trying to hang on to like my grenades and stuff. Oh, come on. The bell should have triggered you. Alright, it's okay. Everything's cool, everything's fine. Go to that bell. Don't laugh at me. No laughing allowed. Oh man, I thought I could run around it. Okay, that's fine. Hey there, Solendario from Brazil. I think that's a Brazilian flag. It's kind of little. Welcome. Welcome to Resident Evil. Welcome to me streaming RE4. Please don't turn this way. Good. Oh boy. Good. Now the fully armored ones have more health, I believe. Oh, first aid spray. Wonderful. Oh! Did that miss, or did he just not get stunned from it? It looked like I saw some blood come off the parasite. Turn around, folks. Come on, you know you want to. Turn around. There we go. Oh, Sonic Adventure. Yeah, I had that Sonic Adventure demo disc too, where you're running away from the well. Just the demo disc, and then I had the Sonic Adventure 2, the actual... Actually, it was a burned disc, but I didn't burn it, so I just got it like... Got him! It's your boy! This room could be tricky. We're lucky we got that on our first try. probably need. Okay. You're full. Wait, that door was just... Oh no, the door unlocked after we killed them probably, huh? Or was that door unlocked? Could you have just ran past those guys? I don't know if I ever, like, considered that. Crazy. Bugged your dad all week, and he bought you the actual Sonic Adventure. Come on, Dad. Dad was like, just play the demo 10 times, and it's like your basic... Just science. Ah. Oh! Okay, this is... important to pay attention.
Leon! Mr. Kennedy, don't you know when it's time to throw in the towel?
No. Classic moment.
Where's the satisfying sound of one's impalement?
Don't fall for this old trick.
Got him.
How dare you! No more games! Kill him!
Having a...
Kill!
Uh-oh, he sent his right
Quickly,
hand.
we shall prepare for the ritual!
Leon, you're alive.
Rented many games at Blockbuster and other video stores. Yeah.
So maybe you have 9 lives, but it doesn't matter now, Mr. Kennedy. I've sent my right hand to dispose of you.
Right hand?
Your right hand comes off?
Say whatever you please. Die, you worm!
Elazar's mad now. Crown. Oh, that's right. And oh, okay. So his crown's already pretty valuable, but there's a piece missing to it. 2 pieces. One of them I think is the optional boss. Kill that optional boss. Wonder why these cultists got thrown in this pit. Was it just to test it out, or did they do? We're gonna end up wasting our freaking broken butterfly ammo, probably. Oh yeah, the bats make Leon look back and forth. I thought that was funny. Isn't that weird? I don't think you can hit them or anything. Yeah, when I first played this, I didn't even know you could kill this boss. I thought you just had to wait him out, because you're waiting for this elevator.
Got some rare things.
You can kill him. It's just difficult. Wait, what's the new thing? Oh, the striker. Now the striker's cool and all, but if I remember correctly, the riot gun ends up being stronger in the end. And it also, you have to be closer to, it has like more spread but less distance. I'm gonna put the firepower up because we're about to fight this boss.
Is that all,
and
stranger?
you gotta really hit him with a lot.
Thank you.
It's pretty brutal.
What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you.
You have some incendiary grenades, which might be weak.
Is that all? Is that all? Thank you.
Yeah, so we don't want to sell the crown yet. That could get a lot more. The bangles.
Is that all? Thank you. What are you buying?
It depends.
What are you selling? Is that all, stranger? Thank you. What are you buying? Is that all, Thank you. What are you buying?
The other thing I could think to buy is maybe health, which I usually don't ever buy. Ah.
Come back anytime.
I'm not gonna. Alright. I'm gonna try to beat the optional boss. Go for it. I have a yellow herb and I have a first aid. Should have bought another. Red herb, can I get a green herb? I need is all set. That part's just this. Don't fall for it. The placebo. Boss in particular, basically like if Predator and this morph alien had a bait. Look another. This is the elevator we need to wait for. Power on. This is a wonderful classic survival horror game. Oh, here he comes. Forgot that he shows up this soon. He's not going to show up entirely until we actually power on. Or until we get better get all the items here. Just for real. That's the power. Ah, here we go. The group. I knew there was a group. Now we have 3 full heals. Elevator power's back on, but this ooh, could it? It's coming. Please wait approximately 4 minutes for the elevator to arrive. How freaking low. And there he is. Friend. Oh, we're good. Predator alien. Third. Where is he? Got away from him to show up. Oh, there he is. I think he was there. Oh, his red eyes go. Oh, there we go. Phew, it just almost didn't catch him. That would have sucked. Fire grenades. They did stun him. I don't want to risk him wrecking it. Is there another tank in? I don't remember. Please door open. Please door open. That time. Oh, now door open. Around, Leon. There you go. Oh, how'd you get out there? Oh jeez, I might have did that a little too. Hopefully. There we go. I don't want to waste on my broken butterfly though. I want that for Salazar as well. I should have looked up like what he's vulnerable against. Oops. I'm gonna reload my. Takes a while. I didn't skip any of the rooms, did I? Ow. A heart and... Okay. Oh. Yeah, like, this whole time I thought you're like, oh, you're just delaying him. Oh god, I missed one of my broken butterfly shots. I missed 2 of them. That's really bad. I don't want to miss shots. Very limited ammo. Isn't there another room? Hi. Ow. Gonna check anyway. Yeah, I didn't. Ow. So then you dodge and then you're kind of stuck. I guess it really is just that one extra. I don't know why I thought there was. Okay, there should be one more in here. Fine. Damn, I thought it was gonna. Third one was always different. I guess it's different on the Wii version. What the? What to say? You better. Fast. Can you still kill him? Not been. I don't know, fire. God damn it. Am I just wasting all my ammo at this point? Oh jeez. I guess like having one of the quick time dodges be wave the Wii remote is like not very convenient. Like damn, man. I need to check something. Okay. I just wanted to make sure, like, you can kill him. He's not frozen. wasn't sure if you had to kill him like. I need to be like ready to wait. Frickin'. No, actually, Fact. We're fighting his right-hand man right now, which is usually an optional boss fight. Usually you just want to, like, survive and run away. This is actually probably the hardest boss in the game on, well, at least on normal mode. Pro mode probably even more so. I don't think I fought him on pro mode. But we're gonna try to beat him, because you get something really good. You get, like, a really good treasure. Kill him. Oh, I didn't turn the power on. I'm a dumb. But it's tough, and I didn't want to waste all my broken butterfly on him, but I may have to do that if I want to kill him. Look, please wait approximately 4 minutes for the elevator to arrive. Like, this, it's crazy. This is kind of... There's, in a lot of Resident Evil games, there's that invincible character who chases you around, and you just have to avoid them. There's nothing you could do to actually kill them. Like, there's, like, Mr. X, there's Nemesis, there's Lisa, Trevor. This is the RE4 version, but you can kill him. It just takes a lot. Utility said, best game ever. I agree. And I always thought it looked like if Predator and the Xenomorph alien had a baby, then you would get this guy. What do you guys think? That seemed like a... Okay, you changed the action command at the last second. That's cool. Where is he? There he is. So I'm just gonna start unloading on him. It's true that you can't down Nemesis, right? But here, you can actually kill him. Yeah, it's just, like I said, it takes a lot. He's so much more agile than Leon. Leon's agile in the cutscenes, not quite as agile just to play. Oh god, okay, I didn't think you were just gonna punch me in the face after that. At least we can, like, max out maximum efficiency our health. It's hard to see that nowadays since we know what Pred Alien looks like. I don't know what Pred Alien looks like. I didn't know that was a thing. I always use Magnum on this dude. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna have to do. I am doing, actually. I missed because he ran too quickly. Oh, they made Leon dodge into his tail, which was swinging. That's cool. Okay, dodge down and then turn around and leave. Oh god. Sometimes he combos you. You have to do like 2 or 3 dodge commands. All right, come on. Where you at, fool? Come on. Oh, there he is. Reloaded. Stun him with this and... Oh! Not exactly stunned, but... Yep, he can hit you. Where he wants, but... He can pretty much kill me at that much health, so I need to hit him. I gonna hit the door down for no reason, even if he clearly could just follow me. How slow he is. Oh! Hey, you guys came at the right time. Come on, baby. We did it! Holy crap! I really did just need to unload my broken butterfly on him. Okay, at first I thought the treasure disappeared, but it's just because the cutscene. It technically, speedrunners, it's faster to kill him, I guess, because you don't have to wait for the elevator to actually... The whole 4 minutes after you kill him just comes up automatically. Sweet. I was trying not to use all my broken butterfly the first time. You did end up killing. So this time I was just like, screw it, I'm just gonna unload on him. Hell yeah. I thought I didn't even have to use the last container on him. There's one more container in the final room. So, ripping pesos. Do not watch Alien vs Predators movie, they're terrible. Are any of the Versus movies any good? So we just got this crown, and now we have the crown jewel. Check this out. Booyah. But there's still one more piece there. We don't want to get rid of this just yet. I found this extra green gem, which is supposed to go into the mask, so I think there might actually be 2 masks. And if there's 2 masks, there might be another, of the one that I missed, the blue one from the village, or whatever color that is. So, I might have missed where the cat's eyes go into. I think it's supposed to be like a goblet. I'm just gonna hang on to those just in case. Another boss that you use coolant to kill in Resident Evil. It seems very familiar. Coolant. Maybe Resident Evil 5 there might be something like that. Of course, because everything Resident Evil 5 just takes from 4, but somehow does it worse. It's really almost bizarre how beat by beat RE5 takes from 4. It's like, it's a village, but this time in Africa. There's a chainsaw guy. There's a swamp level. There's a mining facility. Like, it just, like, it's almost like they didn't have enough faith in themselves to make a sequel. So they put in all this stuff from RE4 that doesn't make sense, and then they changed stuff from RE4.
That Salazar is having difficulty taming the American.
Here's where we get our introduction.
Salazar had his chance. Krauser, go get the girl. Oh, and dispose of the swine while you're at it.
Consider it done. Consider it dumb.
Now that is one thing that I will praise the RE4 remake for adding, which I noticed in the demo, is that in the opening when Leon's talking about, they do add some stuff about him training, grueling training for like his current position. They don't mention it all in Classic RE4, but it shows briefly, you see him training with Krauser, and I think that's actually a good idea to plant Krauser in earlier in the story, because it's supposed to be this like part of Leon's past, and you don't know that. You just, Krauser meets up with Leon and he's like, been a while. And I remember when I first played this, I was like, were you in RE2 and I just don't remember you? Like, I that always confused me. But no, like, Krauser's introduced to this game. You just don't see him until like 2/3 of the way in. Do you know Operation Javier? No, what's that? As a kid, I always thought there was a side game with Krauser. Yeah, like they seem to imply that you should know who he is, but nobody actually knows who he is because he didn't exist before.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, straight. What are you buying? Rare things.
Riot gun can now get its capacity. Maybe I'll be able to afford it.
What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you.
It's part of Dark Side Chronicles where they backfill Leon and Krauser's history together. Oh. Well, that's probably a good idea to base something on, since they imply they have a history.
Is that all? Thank you.
See how much this is already worth now? With just that one jewel at it? The crown by itself is only like 8,000. If I had to guess, the jewel by itself was probably 10,000. So, they're worth more... what is it called? The sum of its... worth more than the sum of its parts. Or...
What are you buying? Is that all, strange? Thank you.
Dude, my riot gun's almost fully upgraded. Just more. What do my other ones look actually? Punisher. Oh, Punisher's even closer, which means I can get that awesome effect on it. Work on butterfly studs. The automatic rifle is a little bit too.
Come back anytime.
And like another training thing. Which makes RE4's reference to Operation Javier like retconning the retcon. Yeah, I guess it would be. I actually have Umbrella Chronicles for the Wii. I remember getting that and oh, this is a pretty fun like arcade type game. So now we have... It's funny how the first target practice is based on the village, but it's in the castle. Because the background is the castle theme. But then you still fight... villagers, if I remember. Oh, we don't want the shotgun. Not gonna get very much accuracy. Whoops! I just pressed... Oh, hang on a second. We never did B. That's funny. Because we did A, and then the second time I found a target practice, they didn't have the option for B. But now that we found a target practice the third time, there's B and C. I don't know if I just like missed a target practice. Oh, I didn't even notice him there. Ashley, get out of the way. Back up. Increase my FOV options. That is, damn it. I hope they automatically award you the hardest one to get, because I feel like every time I get, like, do really good on the first try, if they just reward you, like, the easiest cap. Oh, that's, I already said this, but, like, I'm thinking of doing, like, a little video, maybe. I just thought of it, like, either while I was playing this or before I started playing, of, just 10 things I would like to see in RE4, or for them to add or change an RE4 remake. And one of them I mentioned last time is I would like to see when you're doing the bottle cap challenges, if it's in game, which it is, you should be able to earn multiple bottle caps at once, because normally you can't. You have to do one at a time, unfortunately. Even if you have the requirements already. By the way, Salazar laughs. I'll explain it. The reason why Salazar laughed right there, you need to get a certain number of shots in a row for the Salazar to pop up in the background so you can get the bonus points. I think it's 5. So if you get 4 in a row and then you miss that last one needed to get the Salazar combo special, he laughs. But he laughed. Fun little fact. Gosh. I think I just got him off screen. I hope I did. Okay, hopefully that should give me the third one. Yep, okay, sweet. That is B done with the rapid fire weapons. Now we're on to C. Would you rather them recreate these minigames in the remake or come up with all new ones? You know what? I'm pretty satisfied with what this is already, that I don't think they would need to just completely recreate them. So I wouldn't mind if they tried something different. I would just want like some, in some shape or form, I would like the target practice to exist, or something comparable to it. It's just like a fun little side thing. Gotcha's so big now, you gotta do the bottle caps, because they're basically gotcha. Yeah. Is that 3? No, number of prizes 5. Oh, I just okay, they actually show you right down there. Somehow I didn't notice that last. And I was like trying to win one that I had already won. The Evil Within 2 has a version of this that's like Puyo Puyo or Candy Crush. Really. Laughing him. I almost missed them. Oh, this one's different. They change it up. I forget they always change it up on the last one. Oh no, they didn't. I'm just. All right, sweet. So we got all of the on our first tries too. I don't want to jinx myself and like for more. I think yeah, like the aiming works here really well at this part. The only thing is that like I have to like separately sometimes move the camera with my other controller. Alright, so now we have our sniping weapons. Pretty sure it should be the same games, except now we have a handgun. For the most part, it should be better. The only thing better about the TMP is that it's more ammo and more rapid fire. Very good when you get the Salazar right before the reload time, because then time. Uh-oh. Like, that's one of the examples where TMP is better. When there's like just so many enemies on the screen. It's a question I always struggle with when it comes to the remakes. Like with Link's Awakening remake, is it more faithful to include the puzzles exactly as they were, or create something novel like was done with the original? I think that also depends on the overall approach of the game that's being... Wait, did I go right to C? I might have by accident. Oh god, I missed Salazar. That's bad. Oh well, I just need to hit them all and then I'll still win one of the prizes. Especially. I did see, okay. I thought so. So then I have 2 Bs and 2 Cs left to do. Oh yeah, I think it depends on like the approach you're taking for the remake altogether. Like how different is it? Like RE4 remake is very different. Like pretty much the only thing that's the same is the setting, story, and some of the beat story, like the story beats with like what's happening. But like there's lots of differences. It's very different. If it was trying to do like a more like shot by shot remake type of situation, maybe it would be more suitable to just include the original. Oh, this is different. They extended the background. I still don't really get what trick does. It's just once you've unlocked a certain amount of auto caps. It's actually not good to just hit the dynamite guy sometimes, because I think you get less points for him just blowing up everyone than if you just were to headshot everyone. But if you don't need those extra points. Okay, one more for B. Okay, sweet. So then we just have need 2 for C. I wasn't sure if that was going to be enough points just shooting the dynamite guy, but okay. I wasn't sure if there was someone behind Ashley or not, but I... Alright, one more for C. I'm sure it looks sharper on your end, but man, I'm impressed at some of these shots. I appreciate it. I feel like I'm decent at this. I'm gonna try to take some credit for like for that, but yeah, no, I think the stream probably is crunching it a little bit more than what I'm seeing. But it is a little crunchy. I mean, it's still only 480p. Actually kind of goofed up a little. Up a little, I mean I got less headshots. Yeah, sweet. Wow, we got all of those on our first try. I'm pretty satisfied about that. That's 6 separate 12. Yeah, because 3 with each guy and then there was 2. Yeah. So we just did 12 freaking targets in a row and got all of them. That's amazing. And third row. And that's the other great idea. Like, not only do you get the bottle caps, which is just fun, but you get money for it. Like, you're actually earning something practical for, you know, helping you play the game. That's a great... And that's another reason why they should have something, you know, along the lines of this in the remake too, because you're right, and aiming practice. That's probably why I learned how to like aim better, is literally from those. Lewis's memo too. The first Castellan buried the Las Plagas deep underground below the castle, hide their very existence, but when Salazar released the Las Plagas, no one thought he could bring them back to life, because when Salazar found them, they were all just fossilized remains. Everyone knew that the parasite organisms could not survive without hosts, that they couldn't sustain life on their own, but when Salazar and his men excavated the remains, it almost appeared as if the Las Plagas were just waiting to be discovered so that they could resurrect. Several years later, unexplainable convulsions started occurring among the villagers who helped with the excavation of the Las Plagas. Then one day, all of a sudden, these villagers turned into violent savages. They later found out it was caused by the Las Plagas. Although they appeared fossilized, they were able to survive the long years by lying in a dormant state at the cellular level, remaining in a spore-like form. Spore-like form? That kind of harkens to what RE7 and 8 ended up. Apparently during the excavation, the villagers inhaled the spores, and within their bodies the parasites became active again. This is how the Las Plagas were resurrected. Even as I'm writing, the excavation of the Las Plagas continues. God only knows how many of these Plagas have been resurrected. God only knows how many of these Las Plagas have been resurrected. Like the Beach Boys song. Oh hey Double O. I actually played and streamed the demo already. Not to mention the countless number of ganados that have been created. Their inhumane activity must be put to an end. If they're not stopped, people around the world could turn into victims of this crazy cult organization. Let's save so I don't have to redo that performance again. But yeah, that's a good point. You don't have to worry about wasting ammo, fear of death. It's just like a great addition to the game.
Welcome. Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you buying?
Yeah. It says the riot gun got updated, but it's not giving me the option to update the riot gun. Some kind of sick joke.
Selling?
Maybe because I had already updated it before I did the challenge. Well, we have a ton of money right now, and we've already maxed out on our upgrades, so Doing pretty good.
Anytime.
Alright, let's... Oh, you know what? Back, I think you were asking before about the two El Gigantes. I think we're actually gonna fight those pretty soon. My brain suddenly... My brain is telling me that, so I think that is the case. I think we're gonna deal with... Right, because this is the mine area. The villagers make a comeback. We missed our villager friends. Dude, look at how fast I reload my handgun now. It's pretty... Oh, you're not dead yet? Very side, huh? You can dupe the money they drop? That might be confusion on the fact that if you put one of them in lava, the money that one would drop doesn't drop, but then when you leave the room and come back in, it shows up again. So that might be people getting that mixed up. But I don't know if that'll work on this version. I guess we'll find out. Caution, overloading dynamite on the trolley will trip circuit breaker. Okay, I knew it. I thought it was like a goblet or something. Yeah, beer stain. Okay, that makes sense. So we just failed to get that. That makes sense. Yeah, that does seem like one of those items that I only sometimes would find. I would actually prefer if you could use the motion control to aim your rifle when in scope mode, just because the Wii... Oh jeez, when did you get up here? The Wii joystick is so sensitive. Where are you? Goodbye. It was an attempt. Alright, but yeah, thanks for letting me know about the cat. That's what I thought. I felt like I had those for a while. But I forgot exactly what it was for. Or like if it was something that... Alright, guys down there. Oh, you know who's gonna show up here again? I just remembered one of our oh geez. One of our great old friends. I recognize them. Dude, he was about to fall forward and then I changed his trajectory. Oh, that's a good point. Safe to discard icon. Instead of that, it's a safe to sell icon. Village actually already introduced a helpful thing where it straight up tells you if an item is combinable. Like, it just labels it as such. Which, that was never really a problem in this game. But I think when you're playing for the first time, there's certain items that you're not sure about. Like, there's definitely some items where, like, can I combine something? Like, it's easy enough to say now that I played the game for a while. I had no idea about some of them. Well, good luck with that dynamite. Whoa, 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 who made... Not allowed to make noises. You know that phrase, canary in the coal mine? Like, check for danger? Did I ever tell you, like, I completely misunderstood what how that worked exactly? I thought that it was, because I think what it actually is, like, if you put a canary in a coal mine and they die, it means there's some, like, gas leakage or something down there that's dangerous. I thought it was like if you let a canary into a coal mine and the mine collapsed, then you know it's dangerous, because like just the canary flapping around was enough to disturb. I had that completely misunderstood. I wonder if anyone else thought the same. Yeah, something with the air, that's what it actually is. Yeah, for years I never knew that that's what it was. Canary Coal Mine Chronicle. Wait. There's no need to operate this anymore. Okay, so this must get shut off. Right, they'll die before a person would. So you know if the canary dies, like, well, time to get out of here. Yay, minecart ride. Pretty sure they even have a minecart ride section 5, of course. If I went. Now I need to go back and turn that on, but I think a friend of ours is going to go up. Oh. Quickly. There he is. Plus, I guess on the rocks appear to be fossilized. Just how old are these? At least a year old, I'd say. At least a few weeks old. You have to light that. Now you're gonna have to blow up. Is that what you wanted to do with life? Blow up, huh? I could have sworn we met our friend and maybe it was just... The message where it says you don't have to operate this anymore. There he is. There's our friend. Our pal, our buddy. Just when you thought you were done, damn, goes up an RE4 remake. Dr. Salvador. A lot weaker now that we have upgraded weapons, not gonna lie. Oh jeez, there was a whole crowd gathering behind me the whole time. Cool. Behind me. I was gonna be able to kick him far away. Minecart rides are fun, not gonna lie. Wait, did I not? Okay. Right. Never picked up the dynamite, actually. I think you might be able to blow up this rock with the grenade. I feel like I either tried that or saw someone try that or something. There's a chance you could, but I don't want to waste a grenade. Grenade is valuable. Why did I do that? Down here. Obviously, I want to use the dynamite. Or maybe a rocket launcher? I could be completely in that. Oh, more magnum ammo, sweet. We're gonna want that for Salazar. Yep, wow, here it is. So, even if I don't get the second drop of money, I'm still gonna drop one of the El Gigantes into the lava. Not just because it makes the fight easier, but it's just cool. So, You can't fail to do that, by the way. I think. No, you can't. I think you get multiple tries, but it's once one of them falls in, you can't open it. Here they come. I really like that they have different designs too. They're not just two generic El Gigantes. Oh no, what a part. Perfect timing. Alright, now can we time this? Nope. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. And you know what? I don't know if you can do it again. I could be completely wrong about that. Ow! That hurt. Guy. Oh, that was bad. Alright, what am I gonna do now? Oh man, what am I gonna... You should have waited until he literally started shaking it and then just go. But I jumped the gun. Wait, can we... Oh, you can operate it. Okay, good. Oof, I wasn't sure. Alright, good. I don't usually just completely butcher that. So... I didn't remember exactly. Why is the other one just like on the wall over there? Fine. Well, he walked around. I ain't waiting for him to get close. Do I have health here? That's... Alright, we have another shot. Everything's okay. One El Gigante's acting weird, man. I was trying to wait for the other one. It's usually not this difficult. Usually they both come at you when you're up here, but that one guy keeps getting distracted. Just standing right there. I'm just gonna turn it on immediately since he's standing on it already. Screw it. That'll work. There we go. And by the way, do not go near the middle while he's still lava-ified. He can grab you, pull you in, and you will die. And it's pretty chill. So, got him. He ain't gonna be in Resident Evil. I mean 4. 5. It is not possible to get both of them. Because usually, I don't know if it's just a GameCube thing, that like, the RNG always does it a particular way, but usually, when I go to pull the lever, both of them are like standing on it pretty much, and when I open it, only one ever falls in. So I'm like 99% sure you can only do one of them in there. Which we're lucky they let you do that at all, because fighting two of these pretty... Oh. Objects in scope may be closer than they appear. I guess that's the point of a scope, though. This guy's ain't giving these shots. I'm gonna broken butterfly the parasite on his back just to see. I'll shoot it once and then it doesn't stun him, or if it doesn't get him out of stun mode. There we go. I risked it. I was getting a little risky there, but let's see. I can still knife him after this. Wow. He didn't even like react to that. Oh, dude, it was like a animation cancel whatever, because my animation didn't finish to reload, but like my gun did get rifle ammo left because it's jerk. Big jerk. Big smelly jerk. Smelly jerk. Uh-oh. Getting a little impatient. I take a lot of abuse. But yeah. Oh. Oh, he's dead. No, he's not. But I think he was gonna die. You always have to finish off with the parasite. That did it. Oh no, he's falling on me. 15,000. So if we don't get the other one, it's at least just 15,000, which isn't like super bad. But hopefully we leave and come back into the room. You know how I probably figured that out as a kid? I bet you what happened was that I beat the boss and then I went the wrong direction to progress. I can like with pretty a lot of confidence say that's probably what happened. I was like, oh whoops, I went the wrong way. And then I just saw free money there. Yep, it's not there. I can't believe they really removed that from the GameCube version. I can't believe it's only in the GameCube version. All these years. And I did not know it until like a few years ago or whatever, when my friend was playing through the Steam version. I was like watching them play and telling them, oh yeah, just leave and come back and there's free money. Oh my god, I'm actually low on handgun ammo too? That big bully? Oh, this room kind of sucks. This room... I have so many grenades, it's actually kind of funny. Two lights shall shine light on a new path. Little... redundant. My poetry professor would say, try using another word other than right next to self. Actually, I don't know if he would say that. That's I would. Whoop. Okay. Thank you. Now I have an excuse. For a second. Oh, you're dead? By the way, Fac, you were right. When I knocked the nest down last night, I got 2 blues out of them. And I found another lantern for putting the eyes into, and I had 2 full lanterns and they were both like worth 32,000. That's... Oh, gee. At first I thought it was just 32,000 for both of them, and then like, nope. 1,000 total. There's something down there I failed to pick. Probably not that. You know what I like? So every time Leon reloads his shotgun, he puts 2 shells in and loads it, and that's just him reloading it. But he even does it. I could have sworn I saw something down here. Am I the fool? If you have 1 bullet left, he still loads 2 shells in. I think it's pretty funny. Ow. kind of hurt. Hurt my feelings. I like how it almost looks like an ancient, like, stone, like almost like an Aztecian technology, but then it has like an almost like a LED type of light or something. All right, you know what I'm gonna do to you guys, because I have so many freaking grenades, I might as well. That guy wasn't affected. Holy crap! How do I have so many grenades? I'm legitimately... Good job, I said fuzz. Ah! Yeah. So we're doing actually pretty great on money. To be honest. Ow. Guys. Down. I'll tell you that much. Like I said, this part could be... They should let you combine the grenades to make a fun cluster bomb. That'd be pretty nuts. Oh, more magnum ammo. Alright. One light. Ah, ah. A red herb. Hey, it's that herb. Not giving me any rifle ammo. Not very much. I really like that you just get those random opportunities to kick the bugs. Okay, good. I like how their death animation is pretty similar to the vultures. They do pretty much the same. Go on, burn it. It's also kind of funny too, because like this isn't really a puzzle, so the fact that there's kind of a puzzle text isn't really needed. Also, it melts the freaking door down. That door has been waiting there for how centuries, just waiting to be melted down. Shotgun him. Getting lots of eyes though. Finally some. Oh dang time. Oh my god, there's. You shoot them with the shotgun in midair, they just kind of die instantly. Yeah, it seems to be that's the case. I don't think I ever noticed that before. Because otherwise they take like 2 or 3 shots. Magnum. I really do wonder if some of the drop rates are slightly different in this version. They, like, even aside from like dynamic stuff. Because we already know there's some differences. Like, I think in the GameCube version, all the guns in the game are slightly weaker. So like pretty much all the guns in every port after the GameCube version got slightly buffed a bit. There are a lot of bugs now. To hire an exterminator. Something. Part's always fun. Reminds me of Sub-Zero Mythologies. Excuse me. A little harder to shield my face from the because I have a weird nunchuck in my. Usually I sneeze into like there it is, the royal insignia, and you know what's that? Hi, oh yeah, Salazar family. And if I remember correctly, I think this might be the most valuable, like, treasure in. I believe. I'm going to on the back. So that looks like a dangerous spot. Actually, got crushed right. Still more mine. I forgot about all the mine stuff. I actually was only like. Yeah, the castle part really is like this whole like is like a whole section on its own, just the underground like minecart stuff. I always forget how extensive that is. Oh, letter. If you wear it to the Salazar boss fight, he bows to Leon, surrenders willingly. Mike. Letter from. Once a Plaga egg hatches, it's nearly impossible to body, but if it's before it hatches, then it can be neutralized by medication. If it does hatch, you might be able to get it out by surgery before it turns adult, but it won't be. There's a high chance to survive the operation. As far as I know, the girl was injected with the egg before you. Her time is to prepare yourself for the worst case. This. What does that say down there? Because it's like, oh, from Ada. Because I was trying to see what that first word was before. From Ada. Save the rocket launcher for Krauser. Krauser is the one. Whoops. Krauser's the one boss that the rocket launcher will not work on. We'll just dodge it.
Welcome.
I'm cutting out slightly. Test.
Got some rare things on sale, stranger. What are you buying?
Ooh, is it time to upgrade the Punisher to the maximum capacity? I don't know if it's gonna give me the exclusive upgrade until
Is that
a bit
all,
later,
stranger?
probably. But we have so much money right now. Oh yeah, look at how much the freaking crown is worth.
Selling?
48,000. When I was reading the note, random words would drop. Maybe I was talking too lowly. My bad. There we go.
Stranger.
No, yeah, I think it's just because like I'm like dropping my voice much. But anyways, Salazar crown. It's wonderful. It's great, but we gotta sell it.
Ah.
I like the idea that the merchant now owns the Salazar family crown. They should have it so he's wearing the crown after that.
Is that all? Is that all?
Just wearing it
Thank
for
you.
fun.
Is that all? Thank you.
You like my new hat,
Is that
stranger?
all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
Crap,
What
we're
are you
rich.
buying? Is that all, stranger?
I swear I have like
Is
more
that
money
all,
than I usually
stranger?
do in the GameCube version.
Thank you.
That's like another thing that's making me think that they might have.
Is that all?
I don't know.
Thank you. Is that all?
I don't know how to explain it,
Thank
guys.
What are you buying?
but I feel good. I would now. I feel. I don't think I need to buy the bigger
Is that
case
all?
yet.
Thank you.
I'm doing pretty good on space. Maybe I'll wait until the island before I buy the. I think it's the biggest case.
Come back anytime.
You never upgrade capacity till endgame. Really, capacity is important. Because it's like, you know, you could be shooting a bunch of ganados and then... I'm not always looking at my ammo. I probably should be. Sometimes I'm too focused. Dude, I'm ahead of the economy. But yeah, the slight firepower boost may indeed be helping. I think. But he heard something, but he didn't quite see me. There was like a tower you go on, and then that's right after. I don't get the others' attention. Because I remember I liked using a grenade on this part. Which once again, I also feel like I have like way more grenades than I usually have. Maybe we're just somehow get lucky. Like, I usually don't even have a regular grenade to use on these guys. I have to like use an incendiary grenade, which are usually like the most common, I would think. Incendiary and the flash grenades. I'm gonna use a real grenade, because that'll actually be able to just hit everyone. That's right. Oh god. Yeah, that bounced! Holy crap! Canada, final boss of Canada was right. The grenades do not bounce like that in the GameCube version. Oh hey Moonlight, first time you play this was on the godly Wii. That's what I'm playing it on right now. Upgrading capacity refills ammo as well, so I always feel like I'm wasting bullets. Maybe. Possible. Holy crap. I didn't... I undershot the throw though, unfortunately. Oh, they don't even care. They didn't even really notice. Nothing is wrong. Nothing's off to them. Yeah, the first time I played it is on the OG, the Wii edition. And I've been wanting to try the Wii version for a long time now, so I'm finally getting around. Thankfully. And I'm gonna do separate ways for the first time too, since the GameCube version didn't have that. Oh, can I went up here? Maybe that's why the grenade shot was a little bit harder. If I was standing right here. Ah, yeah, that's right. I was supposed to sneak on over here. Hit shots at the TMP. The TMP is cool, but I prefer using the handgun, so I usually don't use the TMP in my specific build. I like using it with Hunk though. I know Hunk used it in the Mercenaries mode. And then obviously like in the target practice. More Magnum ammo. They're just spoiling me with Magnum ammo. You use the knife on the ladder. Like if an enemy's climbing up, just like slice them. Alright. Up ahead rests the offering to the lion. That's what all that says. I think this is where we run into Ada again, in this area. I think it's a little bit after this part, but I think it is like underground. Alright, so this part can be a little tricky at times. We're gonna try our best here. I completely. Oh, that's embarrassing. The joystick is so sensitive. Okay, that's fine. If you ever see like my cursor randomly like spazzing out on the screen, it's because I'm trying to reload, likely. Oh, the dip man glitch? Yeah, that's cool. I know speedrunners love that. Oh jeez, my freaking cursor like glitched out. It like went off to the right. I must have had some interference. Alright, we don't want this guy. So the chainsaw guy's not gonna come down here. I'm pretty sure he's just inside of the tower. Wow, I got lucky there. You know what? I have flash grenades to spare, so I'm not even gonna mess with these guys. It's true the boxes obviously stand out, but they're not obnoxious with it. They fit the aesthetic. Yeah, they do a good job like being clear about which boxes can be broken without making them like stand out like a sore thumb. They still match the environment. But I don't mind the way that the modern RE games do it as well, where they have the yellow tape and paint and stuff. I think that's also, I think it's fine. It matches the tone. Why do the flash grenades kill them instantly? I don't know. I don't know why the Las Plagas are weak against it. Scepter. The staff of royalty. I think it's something that most people just find out by chance. They're like, you know, at some point there's going to be a crowd of villagers and one of them has a parasite out, and when you flash grenade you notice that the parasite just evaporated. I don't know why I went this way. Okay, so there is a chainsaw guy on the top. He's running around in circles right now. I'll show you, it's funny. Unless he like moved for some reason. He should be up here running around in circles. There he is. He's not running around, but so what you can do is check this out. Whoops. Oh my god, there's like an invisible wall. Okay. Over here. Grab this while I'm at it. Why is this one room reminding me of Gun of all things? Because you're in like a mine, like an underground mining place. Like near the end of that game. Did you play Gun? Because I had borrowed it from a friend when I was younger and I liked it. And I didn't actually beat it until I streamed the game somewhat recently. He's not running around in circles. I'm disappointed. I swear every time you play on the GameCube version... Dead already? No. Usually he gets... When you shoot him... He gets up and runs around in circles. I think they reprogrammed the chainsaw guy to be slightly less silly here. But he's still not smart enough to climb down the ladder. Even though they can climb up ladders in the village. I wonder what's up with that. Okay, I think he's actually finally dead. Oh, nope, no he's not. Dude, this chainsaw guy has got a lot of health. He's built different. Yeah, I think that's it. Yep. Music stopped and everything. So I know that's a little cheap, but it's the safe way to deal with. You don't want to mess around with someone who can insta kill you. It's just not a good idea. Oh, there is another one down here. I was trying to remember if there was another one that's like down here, and yes, there he is. But he doesn't have the blood on his mask, so I think this is the weaker version. The one upstairs had the blood. Yeah, he died a lot faster. But there's some villagers now. I heard them behind me. They thought I couldn't hear them, but I did. They thought they could get me, but they... Knock the ladder down just in case someone tries flanking me. Oh, no one's trying to flank me. Oh, jeez. You got up here quick, didn't you? Gun and Black are truly games of all time. I've actually never played Black, but I know exactly what the cover looks like. I've seen it somewhere. I would just see the cover of that game. Maybe like in a game magazine. Oh, I think when I picked up the key, I triggered yet more of them. That's... Better heal. You guys are getting their licks in, not gonna lie. Oh, someone actually put the ladder back up. Yeah, I think when you pick that key up, like another extra batch of villagers show up. Oh. Oh. Dropped your axe. A bullet hole in the back. I don't remember. They really jumped back down. Oh no. Not a parasite. Those are the worst. Where's he going? I like how you actually can see the eyeballs on the parasites still, so there's somewhat of an excuse why they can see. Mad World's a really cool game. I liked Mad World a lot. I actually have played through Mad World. I played one stream of Manhunt 2 on Wii, and I wasn't having a very great time with it. In the first level of the game, I fell through the world. So that was pretty chill. No More Heroes is some of my favorite games, so definitely like that. Grenades are gonna pay off eventually. Yeah, I did hear. Oh, here it is, I think. Now these ones you can't shoot ahead of time, I think, like in the Salazar room. So you want to have a flash grenade here, which I do have, because you'll see what happens right. It's like what happens with Salazar room, except this time these guys are here. Should be more than one, yeah. But if you have a flash grenade, it's no problem. Takes care of them, and then you can focus on ending Doom. There it is. Oh, it was right above me. Manhunt has a unique villain roster. I think Manhunt was one of the games I got with this game, actually. Because it was like, I got like a few M-rated Wii games all in a bundle off eBay. And I think it was RE4 Wii, Mad World, and Manhunt 2, I think. And I had already done Mad World and Manhunt 2. But I was saving RE4. There's a minecart skip? I didn't even know about that. But we could do the we could do the minecart. I think the minecart's fun. Oh, is it? Do you have to like use the dip man glitch and like start like floating through things? I like how there's spinals just filling around in this. Yeah, we're gonna make Donkey Kong proud. Manhunt got way more flack than it deserved. Well, that was one of those controversial things because you're just like brutally killing people, right? And it's like, yeah. I could see why that may have gotten controversy. I feel like controversy in games in terms of like violence has definitely died down a lot. Like people don't really talk about that anymore. And there's just so many games online now that are just like anyone could publish them, like on Steam or whatever, that, you know, maybe it's harder to like find targets. Because there was a time where like random games would get, they were getting there was like this one like political dude, I forget his name, who was targeting video games, and he wouldn't even know what the video game was about. Like, I think Bully, he was saying Bully is this horrible game, without really knowing the context of the game Bully. And Killer 7 actually was randomly on that same like list of things getting hit because there's a couple, to be fair, there are like a couple scenes in Killer 7 that are pretty explicit. They're pretty messed up. But it's not like glorifying what's happening, you know. It's messed up. Like, it acknowledges that like this is some bad things. These are bad people that should maybe not be alive. Oh, I got lucky there. I need to turn it on. Oh. Oh gosh, I'm letting all of them jump in here. That's not good. You know what? Pull out the shoddy. I don't have a parasite. Oh lord. Dude, you're gonna have to duck under that? Dude, duck! Duck! Oh, nope, just broke on his head. I like how my guy telepathically flipped that lever. His big brain. Cool. These guys with their freaking... their lock-on hatchet attacks. Uh-oh. The heck? It's like something like just deflected off metal. Doc said, yeah, I think as time has gone on, wider audiences have gotten used to the ways games use violence, and also there are less games that try to do the "we're so violent and edgy, look at us" thing. Yeah, that was definitely kind of like just a cheap thing at a certain point, where like, because it was something you hadn't really seen so much, it was like an easy way to like stand out. Futility said a few years back, the White House released a compilation video of just violence in games on their official channel. No commentary. Winlet said I stopped on World 6. I like the Red 9 better and the Blacktail. Yeah, I've heard most people prefer the Red 9 and the Blacktail. I think the Red 9 is supposed to be like the best gun in the meta. Oh my god! Oh my god, I can't believe I let that happen. Was my health that low? I didn't think my health was that low. Damn it. Sorry, I got distracted. I was like, keep talking. I don't want you guys to stop talking, but like I think I forgot what the situation was before I paused, and I wasn't ready for that. There was 2 parasite dudes in front of me. Yeah, but I have heard that most people do prefer the, I don't get the damage sometimes. Occasionally you get hit with certain things and like, wait, what? How did I die? And then sometimes you think you would die and you don't die. Maybe it's dynamic damage. Who the hell? Oh, where'd you come from? I didn't, let me... Okay. No, yeah, I remember the bugs being crazy hard on promo as well. Yeah, okay, she jumped way too early. She jumped right onto the tracks. That wasn't very, that wasn't a very good idea. Oh, come on, don't parasite me right now. Oh, jeez! I didn't know what button it was going to tell me to press. Okay. I don't want to just waste my flash grenade, so let me see if I can... Probably gonna hit me a second time. Oh my god! I told you those first parasites were annoying. I tried to warn you guys. I died again! Holy crap! I shouldn't have stuck to my shotgun, it's too slow. Alright, sorry, let me focus a little bit here. I don't know, I'm goofing up. And I need to stop goofing up. Or I'm gonna lose all of my fans, my adoring fans. Also, I think I skipped these barrels. That's default handgun. The default handgun has a good exclusive upgrade too. I think it increases your chance for critical headshots by a lot, which is really good. Yeah, I could be using grenades and stuff. I'm being... That's what I'm saying. I'm being like too careless and stingy. And also I could be shooting these guys down better. Like so. this part is not really a problem if you're just like getting ahead of things. Sorry, let me read. Reminds me of one of the most insane things I found in Bloodborne, where you actually take more damage from attacks slightly before and after your dodge animation. That's so messed up. That's like, let us punish you for like getting really close to doing the right thing. I don't agree with that. Philosophically. Or morally. Like, pick up this stuff as you're driving by it. Look, now we're just like, taking care of business. Oh no, whatever shall I do? Oh, he died quick. Because I'm like low on hand. You know, you're right, Futility. I should just be chucking all my millions of incendiary grenades that I have. They're conveniently all grouped together for me, after all. The parasite heads. Shoot them till they're dead. An important aspect that the game doesn't really mention numerically, but there is a difference in your guns, is the time it takes you to draw your weapon. Because you can draw your handgun much faster than your shotgun, and that can sometimes get you killed if there's an enemy right in front of you. It's like, okay, you want to pull out your handgun right now, as long as you have ammo. Oh, is that everyone? Trying to look up tips or on Lady Maria and saw people mentioning counter damage and like, what is that? Only to be burned in with this horrible knowledge. Is that a Bloodborne boss, Lady Maria? Lady children, are you who find? When you pay the rent, did you think that money was ahead? Friday night, Friday. Uh-oh. Haha. He's shotgunning these guys down. Chainsaw? You don't belong in this world. Die, monster. Ow. That's okay. You're not a fan of her? The stronger chainsaw guy, too. The incendiary grenade put in work. 10,000, heck yeah. Seems like a great boss for a different game, pretty annoying boss for Bloodborne. But isn't that just Souls games bosses? I'm just kidding. I would never say such a hot take in public. Actually, I probably would. Dude, this is the fun part of the roller coaster ride. We can't jump while they're doing that. Dude, Leon's having so much fun right now, I bet. Oh, that's right. Climb, Leon, with your one hand. At that point, when did you just drop your gun? Because your life is a little more important than your weapons? Like, goodness sakes, Leon. I can't draw my gun. It means so much to me. So here's a little trick in case you guys don't know. Go over here, the bones. Wait. Skull, there we go. If you step over to the skull right here. Funny. Think about that, huh? How do you feel about that one? And so a lot of people have apparently debated on whether that was a glitch or not. Like they're randomly in this corner pile of money. I always inferred, like since I first found that there, that is just all the money you didn't pick up on the track that got tracked away. Because if you notice, there's like villagers who die on the tracks and then your cart moves away from it. I always assumed that's what that was. You got the Stone of Sacrifice? That's supposed to be like obols? What's a obols? Dude, I'm telling you, futility. This game, just like years later, you still be finding out new things about it. Crazy. It's pretty nutso. Coins placed over the eyes or the mouth of the dead. Oh, that's what those are called. I don't know. Could be. Dude, we were only halfway through the castle when this stream started, and I completely forgot about how long all the underground stuff takes. Pretty nuts. Like the first half is you collecting those 3 pieces to the door, and then the second half is the stuff. Oh, the tower! That part can be tricky too. That's gonna lead us up to Salazar though. Just saved. Oh, I'm not gonna bother saving. Oh boy. This is a part that they definitely need to keep the remake. If they don't have this part in the remake, I'm gonna be sad. I hope Salazar still looks as goofy as he does in this just little sniveling weasel boy. Alright, you need to actually try to go this way first, and that happens. You think Salazar might be trying to compensate for something? I don't know, like I just get the bizarre hunch. Yeah, it's not like it's a lot of money. It's true. What are you looking at? He missed. Goodbye. Bye. Oh jeez. Fall down. Dummies don't know what they're doing. I need that hand to come down, please. Oh, forgot to hit the switch. I didn't realize I hit the switch. That was an accident. Make room for Leon. Ah. Good. We're good. So they have 2 shots in those arrows, man. Gotta remember that. Oh, you can't shoot the switch on the back, huh? I didn't mean to all the way down. You're invincible while climbing ladders, by the way. Another helpful tip. Oh, jeez. I might get up there, though. I don't know. Oh, as far as he died, the red guys usually take more hits. Wanted to say not sure how well Salazar mech fits in with the more grounded style of modern Resident Evil. Then I remember that part in RE8 where Chris loans you his tank to fight Magneto. Yeah. Yeah, you sure did. That part. Switch is down here. Oh, yep, there it is. But there's something up there. There might be like a little treasure or something up there. Ha 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 ha. You goofball. Leon laughs at you. Oh. Just goofballs, you know? They're not really that threatening about it. They're just a bunch of goofballs. Money in here, maybe? 1,000. That's all. Oh, wait, hang on. Wait, what was the point of the switch back here? I never had to use that. What does that even do? Oh, that's right. It just makes it so the 2 hands come together, but you don't need that. You actually need for that to happen. It's just cool, I guess. Didn't it already get the other switch? Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna go. I don't need to kill all of them. Yeah, I still have to try the RE8 DLC. Holy crap. Oh god. Okay. Oh god, Leon, please. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm never ready for these quick time events on the Wii version. Leon! Leon, climb! Use both of your hands. Oh, that happened. Pretend that that's not real. Oh.
So nice you could join us, Mr. Scott Kennedy.
You again.
The sacred rite that's about to begin at this tower shall endow the girl with magnificent power.
Salazar is like
She will
such a
join us,
good
become
villain that you
one
just
of
want to
us.
get him. He
This
keeps
is no
getting
ritual.
away.
It's terrorism.
He's annoying.
Isn't that a popular word these days? Not to worry. We've prepared a special ritual for you.
Even Leon. Oh, jeez! Holy crap! I didn't think I got that in time. I had my like Wii remote on my lap, like in my hand, but like down. I was like, oh, it's gonna be A and B probably. Nope, it was not. Alright, this is the final stretch pretty much. We just have to make our way up this tower and then That was our boss fight. How long is the? I probably asked already, but how long is that Shadows of Rose deal? Oh yeah, remember you mentioned Donkey Kong earlier? You weren't joking. Hang on a second, did I miss it? Doesn't look like it. Uh-oh. 2 to 3 hours? Okay. That's like that's like perfect stream length. Ooh, I barely dodged that. That was pretty. Dude, we have plenty of Magnum ammo for Salazar. Wait, why did I come up? Oh. There we go. Uh-oh. Get out of here with your barrels. I operate the barrels now. Oops. Try that again. It just dropped it on someone off screen. Dude, we're about to max out our health already. We're getting up there. There's definitely more yellow herbs than you need to get maxed out. I think even you and Ashley, you can still end up with extras. I think. I don't even know what just hit. Someone's throwing grenades or something. Not cool, whoever's doing that. Kind of just do a greatest hits tour of the main game stuff from Castle to Benavie Alley. Really? Huh. Go up? It's not going up. That's right, I need to push the box off. Right, now this part can actually be pretty tough if I remember correctly. If you could get ahead of things. Where's he? Oh jeez. Like, if you don't notice those guys in the background, I think that's really what... You're like, where's all this stuff coming? Oh, you were supposed to stun him, not join the force. Join the force. We're supposed to stop the force, not join the force, Anakin. I don't think that's what he... The force is evil, right? That's what... Oh. Completely wrong. Uh-oh. I want to use blast flat. Works. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sound like a Teletubby. Well, seeing all these parts connect, I had vague memories of, but now I can connect them with specific things I've seen in trailers for. Oh, really? Yeah, that's what, like, I don't want to see, like, I want to, like, kind of, as I'm playing the game for the first time, like, see what they did. I think it'll be cool, just, like, as you're going along. We just get off now? Oh, nope. Oops. So that's why I've been, like, avoiding trailers and all that. Obviously, I did the demo, but kind of, they picked the perfect thing for the demo, because it's just the opening of the game, so that way I'm not, like, I haven't been spoiled of, like, everything else that isn't the thing. Alright. Like, I don't even want to see, like, what characters look like that I haven't seen yet. If the Punisher can penetrate through multiple enemies, shouldn't it be able to go through a mask? The mask blocks any weapon. Like, it's just impenetrable, like, in general. And you can't destroy it either. The same goes for if an enemy has, like, a metal shield, I think. Your Punisher wouldn't be able to go through a metal shield. Pretty sure it can. Alright, here we go. Nice shotgun. I haven't gotten rifle ammo in a while. Oh no, I do have a little bit. Look at that full moon. What is this, a Studa game? I still hear Colton, but I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, yeah, we're done with the Colton. This is it. Once we go in here, this is the big boss fight of Act 3. And look, one of each... Not one of each. It's always good to save before you do the merchant, before a boss fight, just in case you need to change your strategy up. We're not gonna need that.
Welcome.
I don't want to sound too cocky,
Got
but
some rare thing. What are you buying?
confident. I've never been so ahead of my upgrades
Is that...
before. Like, this is
Thank
crazy.
you. What are you
I
selling?
don't know, I wonder if the upgrades are like cheaper or something. Or if you just get more treasure, or I don't know.
Thank you.
Whatever the case, we're like rich right now.
Ah.
I have
Thank
all this
you.
money and I have nothing to spend it on, really.
Is that all? What are you buying?
I guess I have been saving money not getting the XL case as well, though. But, yeah, I mean, we don't need
What
it.
are you buying? Come back anytime.
Alright. So actually, I'm gonna save. Just in case he gets me somehow. There's a chance, like, something could go wrong. That way I don't have to, like, re-fill my stuff. Alright, so... Here we go. Salazar.
You just missed her. The ritual is over. She left with my men to an island.
What?
I don't get, like, what did they need Ashley for right there? Like, what did she contribute to what's going to happen right now? exactly.
I think it's time I paid my due respects towards your impressive and stubborn will, Mr. Kennedy.
Like they said they did a ritual. But anyways, check this out. Salazar gonna get eaten by the big flesh plant. And his left-hand man as well, of course. And imagine if he had his right-hand man with him too, then we'd really be in trouble. Okay. So a lot of people have trouble with this fight, and I think it's because they don't know, like, what to do to be safe, because the room is extremely dangerous, but I'll show you what I know to be, like, the best strategy for me.
Monsters. Guess after this, there'll be one less to worry about.
So, don't want to go on the floor unless you need, like, ammo or health. You don't want to go left or right in the room. A lot of places you could just randomly get hit by stuff. You want to go right up in his face, generally. And usually you'd think, wait, no, he has an insta-kill thing where he can eat. That's not a safe spot, but I'll show you how to deal with that. So that makes Salazar come out. And then that's where you take out the broken butterfly. This is where I would rocket launcher him the first time I played the game. You need to dodge something, just dodge something. Okay. And then shotgun. Shotgun to the eye. Salazar comes out, use the broken butterfly. Okay, he says that, jump down. That's all you gotta do. That is an insta-kill. He says the same line right there. I didn't quite hear it because it's kind of quiet on my end, but that's it. You just jump down. Oops. I was supposed to dodge there, but we remote. Dodging is kind of tricky. Here goes again. Yeah, that's basically it. It's very simple once you figure that out. Otherwise, if you don't know where you need to be or you don't know how to avoid his insta-kill, yes, this can be tricky. But once you figure out what you gotta do, good. Just be ready to dodge and stuff. Might already go. Yep, there he goes. That's it. And that's how you do it. How you fight Salazar. Tried and true. Because I think a lot of people panic. Maybe they don't even know you can jump down right here. Because when you see him coming for the insta-kill, your instinct is like, okay, run. Go around, and then you get smacked by tentacles and stuff. If you come down here, it's not safe because there's a bunch of parasites down there. And it turns out, yeah, the safest spot is just right in front of him. Wait, was there another thing? Oh yeah, the treasure. Yeah, the only reason you would want to come down here is if you, you're low on health or ammo or... I don't even remember this back spot, honest. They must have added more barrels to the wheat. But if you're not using your broken butterfly on Salazar, if you're out of ammo, then you probably want to use your rifle. Your shotgun will work pretty well. But if you have your broken butterfly and it's been upgraded, then you're gonna get him quick. I think he's what, 50,000? Yeah. Because at the end, the final boss gives you 100,000. These are really strangely thin barrels. True. Now this is actually right here where animation if I'm climbing down a rope, of course. Is that a snake? Holy crap. They really got me. It's at this point on the GameCube version when you end this chapter and start the next chapter that you switch to disc 2. And that's like 2/3 of the game. Like, considering the island's the shortest part, maybe even say 3/4 of the game. Which means that they fit a lot on that first GameCube disc. Which means they definitely had room to put separate ways, which is why I'm pretty sure they made separate ways just for the PS2 port, so people would probably urge to buy it even if without the game. Or maybe to make up for the game being less... It's... The PS2 version is definitely weaker than the GameCube version in a lot of ways.
Got some rare
So I guess it kind of
things
would make
on
up for that
sale,
as well.
Straight. What are you buying?
Yes! The exclusive upgrade just in time for the island. This ammo will penetrate up to 5
Is that all,
bodies.
stranger?
Watch this. One of those are going to turn gold, I think. Yep.
Thank you.
It's so satisfying.
What are you buying?
How cool is it? But once again, man, I have more money
What are you selling?
than I have stuff to buy, which never happens in RE4.
Thank you.
Just
Is
blowing
that
my
all?
mind.
Thank you. What are you buying?
I wonder if it's just like not buying this the largest case really. Oh hey Mike, what's up? We're just about to head over to the island. I don't think so. So I don't think I'm gonna do the whole island tonight because that'll probably take at least a few hours. So I'll probably do some of the island, finish up the island, and do maybe a Simon
Need a
Ada.
ride, handsome?
Look, it's Ada.
Okay.
Why does Leon say it like that? He said it like in like a bedroom voice. Hey, Ada just offered me a ride on her boat. So anyway, on to chapter 5.1. Tell you what, Feck, I'll get the bigger case at the next merchant. What about that? We have a deal? So rude. Dare you look
Got
at
some
me.
business to take care of. See you later.
Buy more space for the egg.
Women.
Women. All women are mysterious femme fatales.
I hate to break it out to you, but Salazar's dead.
Yes, it seems that way.
Sadler, why don't you give up and let Ashley go home?
What if Salazar started crying when you told him?
You are
What?
disillusioned
No,
with
not Salazar.
overconfidence,
He's my
just because
favorite.
You killed my small-time subordinate.
Sadler, you're small time.
No.
Whoa. Your
Arrive
small
in my
time.
cage of torment, my friend.
Dude, he called Sadler small time. That's the greatest insult you could ever give someone. Oh, did the subtitle... there's the occasional typo in this game. Did it say break it out to you? I was too focused imagining Sadler just like grieving over Salazar. My little buddy. No. I was going to take him to Disneyland. going to pay for this, Leon, you monster. Leon can climb. Who would have thunk? Oh, okay, that was what Leon said. Yeah, I missed that. Dude, emeralds. Now we could pick up Chaos Emeralds. You have to find all of the Chaos Emeralds. This is actually the part of the game that Simon Ada takes place in. Which makes me wonder, like, in separate ways, do you just play what's basically the Assignment Ada part all over again? Like, how does that work? And why is she dressed differently in Assignment Ada? I don't really understand the timeline for that. Anyways, check out this secret. Get out the spotlight. I like how she's still screaming for Leon, even when, for all she knows, you're on a different, like, continent right now. Maybe not a different continent, but, you know, different landmass. It'll be years later after RE4 takes place, she's at home. She's like, I really need a glass of water. Leon! Leon's like not even in the same state. Try to be sneaky, right? Not seeing the... Oh, there's one. Damn, we have a lot of rifle capacity. Uh-oh! Here comes JJ. Separate Ways is like an expanded version of Assignment Ada. It takes place over the whole length of the game. Yeah, that's why I'm like wondering, because I know Separate Ways like shows what she's doing throughout the game, but Assignment Ada is showing what she's doing during the island. So, do you just do what you do in Assignment Ada? Like once you get to the island part in Separate Ways, is it basically just Assignment Ada again, or is it like something different? That's what I'm wondering. How the hell did you get down here already? Oh, jeez. Taking the Wii remote. Made me reload. Okay. Fine, we're good. Ah, damn it. Stop having so much ammo. Alright, you can't kick him. You know what? I'm gonna Broken Butterfly him. I have so much ammo. Screw it. Ow. Not gonna let this fool get me. Get out of here. I don't know why they don't let you kick him. They really should. Why did I do that? This isn't a handgun. Choking. Choking, guys. The JJ does have a lot of health though, not gonna lie. There we go. It was worth it. He's annoying. Best of... Just got me through the window? Oh, hell no. Oh my god. Handgun time. Oh no. Oh, I forgot you suplex. Wait a minute. I completely forgot you suplex these guys. I thought that you only suplex the cultists. I guess it's just you suplex them first. Oh, Jesus. They're crowding me. My health is lower than I realized. Time to eat egg. So anyways, that's why I was saying instantaneous flash grenade is important, because I know when I have little time that as soon as the flash grenade hits the ground, they're blinded and stunned. And that's why it threw me off guard when in the demo it took a second for it to go off. And I know it's not that long, but there is a big difference between instant hit the ground and you have to wait a second, as you can see from what happened right there. But I'm just saying. But now that I know how it works in the demo, I'll be more prepared. How many points will the remake get if Leon could do multiple kinds of suplexes? Oh, a bunch of points. That's the only good thing about RE5, really, is that they added in, like, more complex, like, melee stuff from what I remember. But even then, the mercenary mode in this game, there's lots of different melee stuff. It's just Leon can't do them all. Oh, God. Oh, I got too reckless. Okay. This is not good. My health is hella low. Okay, we good. Everything's fine. Drop me some health. That's not health. I froze up there. Oh, you... Someone behind me. They're next to me. Holy crap, there's a lot of people here. Okay. I need to be more careful here. I was way too careless. It's kind of weird that they go off instantly. I wonder if you can cook them in the remake demo. I don't know. It's just what I'm used to. The incendiary grenades also go off instantly when they hit the ground. The only ones that don't are the regular grenades. You know what you're supposed to do to deal with that guy? I'm dumb. You're supposed to go up that ladder, so because he can only shoot horizontally, I think. He can't aim upwards. Oh, you didn't do that last time. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go up that ladder. That's gonna help. Probably. Well, if the dude would show up, there he is. Well, he's pointing up right there, ain't he? But I'm pretty sure he can't. On the ground. I could be completely wrong. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna try to climb up to reach me. In which case, I'll be waiting. Oh! Didn't need to climb. Just... Okay, that should be in... Pretty dead. Yep. Alright, so that took care of him way better than last time. Now we can take care of these minions and don't let them crowd us like last time. I forgot how many you have to fight. That's why I said that this kind of is the once you get into like the factory area, even like the Lycan fortress in RE8, it's very reminiscent of the island, because at that point there are just like hordes of these like enemies with much more like deadly weapons and attacks and stuff, and you really need to have the gameplay mastered at that point. Or else you're gonna be in big trouble. But you also are like decked out with way more weapons too, and more like upgraded weapons and all that. I need to start using these grenades. Yeah, you're right, Fack. I should have gotten, should have got the bigger case because I just ran out of space right there. But start using. Pretty sure like the Punisher can't shoot through the helmet either. Anything that a bullet normally can't break, I think, how that works. Sometimes you just let them come to you. Huh? Like fighting to see who gets up the ladder first. Like, all I had to do earlier was just get in a place where I could just bottleneck them. Oh, there's a dude with an arrow somewhere. I could deal with him. The arrows actually don't do too much damage in this. Maybe the flaming ones do. Actually, they don't. The ladder's OP, yeah. I like that you could just jump through enemies. That too. Oof. Whoops. Where does that arrow do that? Being sneaky. How I feel about that. You. What happened? Defy Leon S. Kennedy. Alright, see? No problem. Piece of cake. Leon gets killed. Pretty sure that laser will actually hurt you. Walk into it. Try not to into it. I think last time I played through this game, I tried to set the mirrors up like ahead of time before turning the laser on. And I think I ended up like getting killed by the laser because of that. Or something dumb. And you get a whole battle. You're not, because the laser is too high up. I feel like I definitely touched the laser some way. Did it. All I got was some shotgun ammo. After all I've sacrificed. You know how much I had to sacrifice. Uh-oh. Yo, don't do that. Push the big rock on me. It wasn't even a boulder you ran. A hunk of earth. Oh, you not just that. I told you no parasites allowed. I'm pretty sure the parasite's claw can also hit you whilst like on the ground too, so you gotta be careful. You know what's funny? I saw that Parasite anime. I think it's just called Parasite. Oops, I shouldn't have gone right up that ladder. There's left there. Which I thought was okay. I thought all the human characters sucked, but the Parasite characters were interesting. Oh, it was the window. But the parasite in particularly the first parasite type in this game is a little similar to the parasites in that show, I feel like. Where you still see like the eyeballs on it, but it has like this like organic nightmare. Whoa, you suplexed a parasite head. I don't know if I knew you could do that. Like I said, you suplexed a parasite head. Someone else's. Yeah, I don't actually play my own games, guys. I have someone else's playing them. I just commentate. I'm playing. The dark secret of Jay review. Don't tell anyone. Oh my god! My god, I was about to fire a rocket and I didn't even realize it and I barely saved myself. Oh, and I think another rocket just hit. I take back everything I said. Oh, grenade! Oh. Holy crap, they're kicking. I have a lot of health. I'm gonna rush this for you. My handgun. That's crazy. There's still like what, like 3 bosses left in this. Hey, there's the creature, there's Krauser, there's Sadler. I think that's it, but yeah, it's pretty nuts that the game is like got so much. Ow. Oh, you know what? What? That to me. What I'm gonna do. Blast. You. Bye. Oh my god, there was another dude throwing dynamite up there? Dynamite boys need to chill out. I ain't about that life. Really not the right barrels. Oh, there's like explosions. Oh, I could. Oh, that's right. Better late than never. I just keep coming. I'm gonna get. Oh, I'm late. That last guy can live. You know, it's funny. The streams haven't been getting like a lot of active viewers, but when I come back like the next day and I look at the video, they have like a decent amount of views. So I guess people are like watching the live. This is the one merchant who's not in a safe zone, by the way, as far as I know. Like, I think you can even get the Venados to accidentally kill the merchant. Pretty nuts. This is like the first time where I'm like, oh, I'm safe here, and then no, unnecessarily.
Got some rare. What are you buying?
All right, I'm gonna get the big case.
Is that
do
all, stranger?
Just for fact.
Thank you.
Damn, look at all that extra speed.
What are you buying?
I don't think there's any. I don't usually treasure maps.
What are you buying?
Rifle.
Is that all? Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you.
I like the idea that the merchant would just buy chicken eggs for like that's worth something.
Buying? What are you buying?
Can't afford nothing. Like you could probably get this guy to kill the merchant. You're intentional. Flash grenade. I'll probably play until like maybe the next chapter. You guys do have a lot more health than the other Granados. I don't know if that's supposed to be like they're like more body armored up. The cultists are just in robes. Villagers obviously have body armor. All these grenades. Dan's pockets are just full of money. I don't like that sound. Oh no, I think we've made it to the regenerators. Are locked anyway? Have to go this way? Even if I try to go through that door. The guy just speaks phlegm. What is his... Oh yeah, now that's load speed already. Cans and jars, all non-perishables, reminds me of the days of ORE. I think you might be able to find a semi-automatic rifle. Meat's rotten, but I sure could use a fat, juicy steak right about now. I like that. Oh, that's right. One of the rare freaking jump scare moments in the game. I wasn't even looking at it. I didn't realize that's what that was. Got me. Got me good. Man, it's pretty. Oh, these big dudes. I forgot about these guys. But he won't get me. Oh, and hang it. Should be saving this because of the regenerators, but... I heard an Ashley. Maybe it's just my Matt.
Ashley.
Oh, this part's funny, by the way. So Leon's looking at the camera, security camera, right? Which is their security camera. They look up at their own security camera, which obviously they know they've set up. And they're like, hey, something's not right here. It's not like Leon turned it on, like it was already...
Amateurs. Just hang in there, Ashley.
Amateurs.
I'm coming for you.
Those dummies turned off their own security camera footage. Don't they know they need that to see? Okay. Oh, the last shooting range. Let's see, are we gonna be able to do this quickly and efficiently, or is it gonna be tricky?
Got some rare. What are you buying? What are you buying?
Tactical vests, I forgot about that. Holy crap.
Not
Oh, yeah,
enough cash,
Uh-oh.
stranger. What are you selling?
Uh-oh, not enough. Probably safe to sell this at the... Still won't have enough for the tactical vest though, 60,000, but yeah, we're definitely gonna get that soon. Oh, well, you know what? Once I do the shooting range, I'll probably be able to...
Welcome.
Alright, want the shotgun. Bronze type D. Ashley's. Sick joke. I don't want this many Ashleys like going in. Okay, it's gonna be a tricky one. Sure. We did before, and then left I go. Ashley gets in the way. Right? Or this side again. Yeah. Alright, now we just have to use a lot of targets. Hey. Oh, it's different. So that's when. Oh, gee. Damn it. First time I failed this. Okay, I still got something. Must have been like the easiest challenge. Okay, we gotta be more careful. Man, they got us going back and forth. Get everyone. He's... Alright. More. Holy crap, I think that's like the highest score we've got. Do it. Bowser to cap it off. It didn't do the yeah, but I think we did it. I feel like it didn't make triumph noise. It said 6 prizes. Did it. Alright, cool. Get your boy 50,000. Now the only thing that's weird is that I don't think there's any typewriter near this merchant. I think very next typewriter I get to, we'll probably wrap up the island.
Got some rare things on sale. What are you buying?
Look at that.
Is
Now I
that
can
old?
afford the tech.
Thank you.
Plan actually wears. Oh, this thing. This part's kind of funny, actually. Like a comedy. I have like no more handgun ammo. I think I hit him with it. Don't stop this. Oh, he must have a helmet on. What does it not do? I thought it'd do with the rocket shows up at the... Imagine that? Where do they... What the... Come from? You were the one operating it. You were the dog behind all the events, Silent Hill. Uh-oh. Sick. Might be where I think like a free semi-automatic rifle, which now that I think about it makes scope for right around this rifle amp. Yeah, right here. Oh no, that's not it. Maybe if you already have one? Feels cold and good. Operating room. Clearly work. Some kind of research equipment, I wonder what it's used. Uh-oh. They're conducting some sort of autopsy. Ah. Oh, here's another puzzle. Old puzzle. Yeah, it's your boy, Young Puzzle Jr. Lewis's Memo 3. At least Lewis lives on with his memos. The hideous creatures, such as the El Gigante and the Novistaros, are merely byproducts of the diabolical and inhumane experiments conducted on the specimens of. But there's one type of creature that clearly distinguishes itself from the rest. These creatures are called regenerators. Regenerators have a superior metabolism that allows them to regenerate their lost body parts at incredible speeds. I've never seen anything like it. It is this characteristic that makes them almost invincible to conventional weapons. But like any living creature, there's a way to kill it. Apparently there are Plagas that live in its body, somewhat like leeches. Can't be seen with the naked eye. They can only be located through thermal imaging. To stop its regeneration process, these leech-like Plagas must be located and then destroyed. As far as I know, most of the regenerators host a number of leech-like Plagas. Kill the regenerators, each one of these like Plagas must. Important information. What the kind of experiments are going on around here? Probably nothing. I feel like a free keys or card key. They're picking that up won't trigger anything. Oh! I really went over here just for some TMP ammo. Uh-oh! Yeah, we can't really fight this guy right now. This first one you might be able to kill with brute force more easily, but really you want to just leave on account of him. On account of us not having a scope, that right scope yet. Oh, another one. Probably run past him now. Yep, there we go, that worked. Freezer. Right here. Cool air coming up. Now, these enemies, like the first time you play, are freaking terrifying. If you don't read that note, you don't realize you need. Sucks to be them. That's. You know, and you can't just break stuff, but it's fun. Join me, Ashley. Really frozen and won't open it. Oh yeah, right. That rifle amp. Oh yeah, I just break it. Oh no, you're supposed to turn off the. Somewhere here you could turn off. Ah, here we go. Maybe I could rewrite the data on my card key, turn it into another card key. Which is a little similar to Metal Gear Solid, actually. Now it's a waste disposal card key. But in that game, the card changes based on the temperature. Card. Of course, in turning the temperature down, may wake up some friends of ours. The door's been locked for some reason. Oh. Just a happy little guy. He doesn't mean anything. Don't mean harm to nobody. How to... Oh, I tried to equip it to my shotgun. Want a piece of Leon Scott candy? Right, fool, where are you? There you are. Uh-oh. Of course, it's the hardest gun to aim with the weeb unchuck. There we go. Kaboom! Splee. Good 5,000 for our troubles. Oh, jeez. That works. I don't know if it's just on pro mode, but you get like more regenerators that have Plagos like behind them too. I remember the first time I was playing, I shot all the parasites in the front. He wasn't dead still, and I was like, what the hell? There's a faint, unpleasant odor on me. It smells like ash. Just kidding. Oh, this part's fun. You gotta play a crane game. Up with you guys. He's funny. Look, I'm playing Yakuza. Yeah, let's get the arrow guy out of the way. He's in. Taking it. Nothing they can do about it. They're defenseless. Oh, he ran for it. Wisened up. Took like all of his other. Jumped into the abyss for it to happen. Oh, jeez. Crap. Some more handgun ammo. Why don't you help me out here, buddy? It's a waste dump. Maybe it leads to the lower level. Means we're gonna find Ashley soon, because I'm pretty sure they both fall down there.
Something about this room just ain't right.
It's this button hasn't been pressed yet. Better press it. Oh, guess you can press that later. The waste disposal record. Boring. I haven't seen a typewriter in a while. God. I don't know what planet I'm on right. Okay, you can see me now, Ashley. Oh. Ashley. Reasonable. Nice people are just trying to treat you to a surprise birthday party. Watch her, she stops abruptly. Yep, there she goes. Card key. Now where might I get one of them? Don't phlegm at me. Ow. This is the part you do assignment 8 on, actually. One of the parts of this. Back there. Might fight a JJ in here with her, actually. What? Oh, because he had a parasite. So if you destroy someone's head and they turn out they have a parasite, they go in with their attack apparently. Not cool. Not cool. Better heal. I'm not messing around with those parasites after what they did to me last time. I have so many freaking grenades. This is insane. I don't need to use them. Another. need a shotgun ammo. My shotgun ammo. Oh, I still don't have handgun ammo. Oh, there we go. Asking Elvis. Shotgun ammo. There's a typewriter. Okay. Kind of a weird place to save. Whether we go right or to the left, but I'm gonna actually save and stuff. Stream's pretty dead at this point, and is like we have streamed like a pretty good amount. We should have plenty of time for next stream to finish the island. Assignment Ada probably. Maybe even some mercenary. Alright, that's gonna be it tonight. Thank you everyone for joining. Hope you had a good weekend, and I hope you have a good start to your week. And I'll catch y'all next time.